Yo! Video games.
I think Pika likes Transformers as much as we do. I got a bunch of this shit, Steve.
Oh, nice, man.
Delicious.
Delicious.
I'm addicted.
Foot juice?
Dude. There are
because,
some
okay,
that are foot juice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Remember the one I ate that one time here with a fucking foot?
Dude, yeah, I think we had Zicko that one time. There are some coconut juices that are legit foot juice.
It comes down to the aftertaste.
Yeah, I know, it really does.
Yeah,
It really does.
The game is over.
This one's good. This one is not foot juice, and it's not ridiculously expensive either.
Coconut comfort.
What you want to put, Simmons, in one of your weapon slots is a shotgun. One of the best things to do is...
Look at this shit.
Wow, that's really cool.
Wow, you got projectiles?
Yeah, that's just a weapon that he found. One of the things you'll find is that when you're about to, like, transform and hit a guy, you can shoot him with the shotgun and then hit him with the transform. Jumich77, thank you, Jumich. So that's there for. I think we have to have another Mario Maker night. That was too much fun, and people on YoVideogames seem to really like it too.
Oh yeah.
Like those
Except
do
they're getting
really
tired
well.
of watching Steve lose. At
Yeah,
the
I was
Meat
getting
Boy
frustrated.
stage.
Hey, I told you I don't do platformers.
You know what you should do instead of that? You should post the rest of Final Fantasy VII.
There you go. If it's even still available.
No, they're all highlighted on the channel.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all there. I put them in part 1, 2, 3, 4. I was in like 15.
Move it, bitch! Oh!
And the Dead Space playthrough is now done too. Man, did you play that game?
A little bit.
That game is really good for 6 hours.
You know what's really
super good?
You know what's really fucking good? I've told you this forever. Is Dead Space Extraction.
Oh, I know.
It's a good spoopy fucking light gun game. You should play it.
I don't have it though.
Get it on PS3.
They released that shit on PS. They literally Resident Evil light gunned that game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it works with the space ice cream.
Holy shit! Then we should definitely play that. I'd be totally down for that shit.
I played it on Wii. I got an official review card. It was fucking good.
I'd be totally down to play it. I'm contemplating playing Dead Space 2 before Halloween, but yeah, man.
We should do Extraction.
I'd like to do Extraction because it's a prequel, right?
Yes.
It's with the
Before the
scary
first
lady
game.
in her mouth on the cover, right? It's got like the most
Yeah.
hilarious cover ever.
Yeah, it's true. Hook Scrapper. Let's go.
I know, too many games need finishing. That's why we're playing Chrono Trigger tonight, because I figured, since I'm already kind of far in Chrono Trigger, I should get these guys into my playthrough a little bit. And it gives me a chance to kind of like start finishing up the game.
Are you gonna finish it tonight?
I don't know. I don't
he's
think we're
not.
that far.
He's
nowhere
not.
near
No.
Okay.
Unless you got some mad strats for, what's his name?
There's no strats. It's just, he's nowhere near the end of the game.
You're right. I got you. I know what you're talking about. Even if you tried to fight him.
Because the thing is, okay, even if you get to the point of the game where you basically, you know how like every RPG sometimes usually has like a collect, we gotta go get the 5 gems or the missing crystals or whatever. Like you know, well, for Max in case, you know, we have to go get the fucking things as the different characters while Cloud's a fucking comatose or whatever.
Yeah.
Like there's a point.
The moment where you get separated from the party.
There's a moment in Chrono Trigger, talking much, where should I have a skate doll? Only Max gets that joke.
Final Fantasy VII joke.
Skate doll? Oh. There's a moment in Chrono Trigger where it's like, yeah, go do collect the things or whatever, but Chrono Trigger is completely optional. Like you can go do all these extra quests, which are really a good idea to do, I feel.
Yeah.
It's gonna make the last boss way easier and shit. And it just helps build the characters a lot more too, so you should
That's
totally
good.
do it.
I'm down for that.
But I mean, like, there's a moment where it's like, okay, I can go beat the game. Technically, you can beat the game anytime you want, but there's a moment where it's like, okay, you can...
If you're not even that level up, you're not gonna beat the boss.
I'm always surprised at how speedrunners are able to, like, overcome shit.
Oh yeah.
Items.
Well, yeah, exactly. Those mofos.
Use items.
Like, yeah, you remember when I played, I had like all of the items already because I'd already done like the second run through or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you notice Sideswipe gets a second transformed rush. You can actually do 2, and the second one's like an uppercut. So just press R1 again. Actually, no, that's Bumblebee. The sickest fucking character in this game is Bumblebee. Like, he's got a hurricane kick.
I want to see it.
He's got a fucking Shoryuken.
Steve, what kind of Mexican food are you eating behind me?
What
talk about?
Because there's like
Chicken burrito.
Because like there's a lot of like bean and burrito.
Yes, there is.
meat and whatever smell
Yeah.
behind me.
Jay Merrill.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Merrill.
Thanks, Meryl.
Read some of these messages.
First sub-generator shut down. The stronger currents should now be weakening.
Is this still the first mission?
Generators are now accessible.
You're in the first area.
Shut them down in any
I think you're past the first chapter, though.
Great news.
I think.
Oh god, that hurt. Oh Jesus.
Isn't there a transformer that can fly?
No, well there is, but they're all Decepticons.
Not on this game.
I was thinking that the Autobots couldn't fly.
They eventually got those jets, though.
Yeah, eventually. They got like
Optimus Prime,
Skywing.
yeah, he got like a jet pack
Yeah.
flying all over the place.
Jesus.
God damn it.
Splash damage.
I'm off on that. God damn it.
Oh, God damn it!
Deer and Gray. Thank you, dude. Welcome back, man. 4 months is very nice of you. Don't worry about it, Infamous. No worries, man. Thank you for coming up. Abath Crabwalk. Thank you. I can imagine a crab walk, but an Abath, that is something that I do not understand. I'm gonna find out soon, though.
So what do you think they made them decide to actually make this game? Like, I mean,
I
the
don't know.
movie's
That's the
coming
kind
up.
of thing that I'm shocked by. Is that
It's
like
so out of the blue, right?
because they made
No,
those. They made
Hasbro's
those
launching a new Connected Universe initiative, and this game's part of it.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Connected universe. What is that?
Like G1 characters go with like new G characters.
Well, it's like, you know how like DC's now trying to do a thing where like everything's gonna be connected, like all the movies are connected, like Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Oh, so everyone's just trying to copy Marvel.
Yeah, they're doing a thing where it's like, okay, all Transformer stuff from this point on will be part of one connected universe, and this is like the start of it.
Gotcha.
Nice. So that this means more Transformer games.
It
Yeah,
definitely
it does.
could.
They actually said in
Like, no spoilers, but this game does kind of leave with like a sort of a cliffhanger.
Right.
That
no, there's supposed to be more. Like it was in like a business thing. Like there's going to be more. It's supposed to be 2 sequels to this game.
oh Jesus, that'd be so
yeah,
sick,
that's nuts.
dude. Because I can just imagine like fighting fucking. Because this one is based on G1. It's very clearly Transformers
Well,
the
it's,
TV
it's
show.
not G1 though. It's not the same universe as G1. It just has the same design.
The same design, and that's all that G1 really is represented by is design.
The thing
It
about
has
it
the
is that-
look of the old Transformers.
Yeah, yeah.
What they need is the next one to be the upgraded universe, which was technically after G1. There needs to be like a movie universe, so it's going to be Hot Rod, you know. And
The movie universe
Well,
is
who
still
are they missing?
G1.
Yeah, who are
They're
they-
still G1, yeah. But they need to. That'd be great if they fucking did that, man. Or they need a side where there needs to be DLC for this game first off, where you can play as the Decepticons,
Yeah,
because you can't do that, right?
it's probably going to be part 2.
If you want to play some Decepticons,
I would definitely want to play as the Decepticons.
maybe DLC.
I would hope so. I would hope so. It would dramatically change the game. And it wouldn't be. I wouldn't want to buy the same exact game that just had Decepticons.
Right. You want a different game.
Yeah.
You will have
But
to find another route for now.
yeah, I would love to see a movie, like with the movie characters like Hot Rod and everybody like that, and Blaster, blah blah blah. That'd be cool.
So even as good as this game is, it's still missing a bunch of characters.
Oh yeah, well it only has 5 playable.
Right.
They pretty much like run around with each other.
Oops. Not that network.
Weapons.
But now that you said that, Bumblebee is the coolest. I want to see how
Bumblebee's sick as fuck, dude. He is really fun.
It's funny because he's still just, it's Bumblebee.
Yeah.
But he's doing all this crazy shit.
But he's doing crazy shit. Like they specifically make him like the tiny little guy that whoops ass type of thing.
Bumblebee!
Well, it's funny because I remember him being the popular one in the original series, but then when they put him into the Michael Bay stuff,
Bayformers, he became popular, yeah.
he became like the hit guy.
Well, he was in the first episode and everything, so.
Yeah, he's a big legacy. He probably has more like mainline story moments than any other Transformer that's not like Optimus.
Nope.
Excalibur Might, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it, man.
What was the name of the Autobot that took Prime's place in the movie?
Hot Rod.
Ultra Magnus.
Well, that was Ultra Magnus, and then eventually it becomes Hot Rod.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ultra Magnus was the guy that kind of looked like Prime. It was
Yeah,
a car.
exactly.
Yeah, that was Ultra Magnus.
Yeah, he took his place after he
Got axed.
Yeah. I don't know. Spoilers, guys. Spoilers.
Come on, man. Yeah, that's what I really want to see. I want to see Unicron. I want to see Galvatron. I want to see those enemies. Because of the original seasons, yeah, dude, the Constructicons were the biggest badasses.
Yeah.
And they show that because Devastator gets his ass whooped in the movie.
Well, they were
Devastator's their biggest badass.
until the Dinobots came out. Then those were the biggest badasses.
Yeah. And that was the idea, is that it was the Autobots, big dudes versus the Dinobots versus these guys, which is why it was in the movie.
Did you ever collect these guys?
Oh, fuck yes, I did.
I had
the Constructicons were my favorite.
I had a cousin and like a neighbor that had like separate parts. So when they got together one weekend, they put them all together.
Yeah.
And they had this giant fucking thing.
Big ass fucking toy.
And we were like, oh
my ass, not my ass.
It's funny that when you're kids,
Crushed his bones.
your toys are overpowered, and when you play with other kids, you're like, oh, I just smashed you with my fucking Galvatron. Oh shit!
Piece of shit.
Yeah, look at that, I smashed your. You just go
I really
ape
liked
sound.
Scorponok back in the day too. I thought he was cool.
Scorponok.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was pretty fucking awesome.
Man, I need a Google picture of that mofo. I don't even know.
Scorponok.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
But I like the combiners the most. And most of the combiners were super fucking cool. And the neat thing is that there's 2 combiners in this thing. And they're the 2 that I had. Literally, they're the only 2 that I actually
Who started that first? Was it Voltron or?
Well, yeah, it was started super long time ago.
Okay.
Elks! Ialeaks. Ialeaks! Your name confuses me, but thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man.
I guess I'll take a leak. Come on, man.
Yeah, it was, in the movie, it's fucking... Not the movie, the combiner thing was kind of based on, like, Voltron-y type shit.
Right, because, I mean, Voltron had a... Oh, shit,
J-Kid,
J-Kid!
Ninja
Ninja
Squad!
Squad! What's
Thank you,
up,
dude.
J-Kid? Ninja Squad! Whoop! Salute, baby! I'm trying to think of the people that made the toys. They came up with an ingenious idea of combining the toys so it makes kids actually have to buy all of them.
All the toys, yeah.
And then it was such a great idea because it meant that you had to achieve something as a kid to fucking get all of them.
It's a collection.
Yeah.
Spend money, that's what you
Yeah, but it was cool. I mean, it was cool to just collect
They were
everything.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was cool. Especially, I understand, yes, it's a money toy, but to finally
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
I got stunned. I was like mashing fucking dodge, but it doesn't fucking work.
That is called stun lock.
God, it was no joke back then. Even today, I'm pretty sure it's like $40 to get something like that. But back in the day, it's probably like 20. You know, to get like big characters like that shit. Yeah. Kid, no, $20 was
Pretty serious, man.
serious fucking money, bro. Rock.
It's kind of crazy to see Transformers doing like fucking karate, like martial
I know,
That's
but
what I was
the
saying.
thing.
Yeah, I
is
was
that
saying like they doing martial arts.
the funny thing is that Transformers Fall of Cybertron makes a lot more sense because they're shooting lasers at each other. Because that's what they did in the animated show because they didn't want to animate them like fighting each other.
Yeah, the goofy.
Like the only time they ever really did that was like in the beginning when Megatron had a sword or something.
Yeah.
And Optimus had like a.
No one tops Soundwave.
Thank you, dude.
Nice.
But yeah, it was so they don't like fight each other. But in this game, they're super fucking kung fu-y and they beat the shit out of each other. Which is how you always actually envision the fucking Transformers, you know? Like you envision the pew pews and
Yeah, I envision the pupils. I never
Pew-pews.
envisioned these guys knowing martial arts because it looks funny.
it looks cool as fuck in this game.
Yeah.
Oh.
The only time I envisioned it was when they did the Beast Wars. In the Beast Wars, they looked cool as animals doing fucking like animal-like fucking slashes and shit, and then they actually fought each other, like punches and kicks.
Beast Wars is beyond me.
Oh, okay, well, yeah. I honestly
Sadly,
thought.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay, I honestly thought Beast Wars was probably like the pinnacle of the series. After that, I stopped following anything after that.
Getting beat up.
And then what did you guys talk about? G1 or something like that? That was like
This is the original 80s.
Oh, yeah, the original 80s. Okay.
Uppercut your ass. Nope.
But at the same time, look at what Simmons is doing. He's not actually doing karate. He's doing some, like, a couple of punches and he's turning into a car,
Yeah.
flipping in the fucking air,
That's why this game
turning back
works.
into this, and slashing his fucking swords, turning back into a car. And he's got pew-pews. I'm surprised. Yeah, you got that fire thingy.
You can use
Whoa!
the pew-pews
Yeah.
in combat, but it takes
There
a
it
little
is,
bit of
yeah.
effort.
Look at that shit. You can zone him out. Honestly. Oh, and it looks like it doesn't change his stand stuff. Look at that dodge. Dip dive.
Nuke this bitch, Simmons.
That slow-mo is so cool. What the fuck?
Go sit in the sun.
Yeah.
Might have been.
He's on you. Oh, that's awesome.
Is that L1?
Oh yeah, I was forgetting about that one.
So there's still a difficulty higher than this, right?
Yes. Much different. It's the, I think there might be 2. I'm not too sure.
Nope! I hit the wrong button. Nope!
Sideswipe's got the best, probably one of the best
Parry.
special abilities in the game because it zips you forward. You can do an air dash forward. And it lets you get back into the action and continue a
Nope.
combo.
You got jukes for days, man.
Bone Crusher got some fucking armor.
Bone Crusher.
Shut down the sub-generator.
When does this game come out? It's been out for over a week.
We're only playing the demo, guys.
Oh, save it.
One
Alright, do that.
sub-generator
Just go
remains.
back to the main menu.
Once disabled.